If a woman has soul before, she must have these four characteristics. Men can tell at a glance. Hi, everyone. I am Xiaoqian Qian. Today, let's talk about a somewhat sensitive and interesting topic in love: how to judge whether a girl has had special occupation experience. Let's declare in advance that this is just a discussion, not to label anyone. Everyone has their own story and choice. Let's just talk about some possible characteristics for fun and also to remind friends in love. Before we start talking about the characteristics, let's talk about some basic cognitions between the two sexes. There are really big differences between men and women in thinking and emotional expression. Let's talk about communication. Men are often more direct, saying what they want to say with clear purposes. Women, on the other hand, tend to pay more attention to emotional communication. Sometimes when talking about something, the focus may not be on the thing itself, but on the emotions behind it. This leads to many misunderstandings in love. For example, a girl tells a boy that she is unhappy at work today. She may just want to act like a spoiled child and seek comfort, but when the boy hears this, he starts to analyze the problem and find a solution. After a while, the girl may feel that the boy does not understand her. Speaking of attraction in love, men are often easily attracted by the appearance and figure of girls. This is an instinct. Women, on the other hand, pay more attention to the inner qualities of men, such as sense of responsibility, sense of humor, and ambition. Of course, this is not absolute, but there is generally such a trend. After understanding these basic differences between the sexes, let's return to today's topic. Some people say that as long as a woman has soul, she must have these four characteristics, and men can tell at a glance. What are these four characteristics? The first characteristic is a complex social circle. Girls who have had special professional experience may have a relatively complex social circle. Because of special professions, they often come into contact with all kinds of people from all walks of life. Her friends may include some bosses who are generous with their money or some idle people in society. Moreover, her social activities may be quite frequent, and she often attends some gatherings and parties. For example, the circle of friends of an ordinary girl may be colleagues and classmates. Occasionally, they get together to eat and sing songs, which is very simple. But for a girl with special professional experience, her circle of friends may include some people you don't know at all. And her gatherings may have some more luxurious elements, such as high-end hotels and expensive drinks. However, we can't just draw conclusions based on the complexity of her social circle. In today's society, many people have strong social skills and know many people, which is also very normal. So, we have to look at it in combination with other characteristics. The second characteristic is advanced consumption concept. Girls with special professional experience may have advanced consumption concept. Because in special professions, the income may be relatively high and they are in contact with people with strong consumption power, which will affect their consumption concept. She may pursue brand name bags, high-end cosmetics, and the clothes she wears are also some big brands. She may think that it is normal to spend thousands of yuan to buy a bag, while for ordinary office workers, this may be several months' salary. But advanced consumption concepts do not necessarily mean that one has had special professional experience. Nowadays, many young girls like to pursue fashion and are willing to invest in themselves. This is also a life attitude. So, this is just a reference feature. The third feature is casual emotional attitude. Girls who have had special professional experience may be more casual in their emotional attitude, because in a special professional environment, the relationship between people may be more based on interests rather than real feelings. Therefore, she may not be so loyal to the relationship, it may be more casual about love. For example, she may have an ambiguous relationship with several boys at the same time, or she may easily break up in love. However, casual emotional attitude may also be due to personal character reasons. Some girls are naturally more playful and take feelings lightly, which is not necessarily related to special professions. The fourth feature is worldly behavior. This is also a more obvious feature. Girls who have had special professional experience may have some worldly behavior. For example, her clothes may be more revealing, her way of speaking may be more bold, and sometimes there may be some ambiguous little movements. The behavior is also affected by personal style and living environment. Some girls may be more fashionable and bold, and her clothes and behavior may make people feel a little excessive, but this does not mean that she has had special professional experience. We have mentioned so many characteristics, but they are actually just a possibility and cannot be used as an absolute standard to judge whether a girl has had special professional experience. The most important thing is to understand and trust each other. If you really like a girl, you might as well spend more time to understand her past, her life, and her values. Moreover, even if a girl has had special professional experience, it does not mean that she is not worthy of being loved. Everyone has a past and may make mistakes. The important thing is whether she is willing to change and whether she treats the relationship sincerely. Let's talk about what to do when the two sexes encounter this situation in love. If a boy finds that the girl he likes may have had special professional experience, don't rush to draw conclusions and don't deny her all at once. You can find a suitable time to communicate with her frankly and ask her what she thinks. If a girl really has such an experience, she should not hide it, but face it bravely, tell the boy about her past, and express her current attitude. In love, communication is really very important. Many conflicts and misunderstandings are caused by lack of communication. Boys and girls should learn to listen to each other's ideas and express their feelings. Finally, we still have to emphasize that love is a beautiful thing. Don't put too much pressure on yourself or the other party because of these possible characteristics. As long as two people truly love each other, understand each other, and tolerate each other, the past can become the past, and creating a beautiful future together is the most important thing. Well, today's topic about how to judge whether a girl has its special professional experience in love is here. I hope it will be helpful to everyone. I wish everyone can find their own happiness. Well, today's video is here. Welcome everyone to leave a message to discuss. We will talk again next time. Bye.